We've done a bit of research with the manager and watched some game footage about them. They're a team that likes to press and they like to play good football and try and get us on the counter attack. So yeah, we studied them a bit and we're just trying to find ways and solutions to stop them from trying to beat us and hopefully get the 3 points.
If we can please go to Nick Callow.
Hi, Ainsley. Was there a danger you might leave the club this summer because you've become a very important player under Mikel, haven't you?
Yeah, there was a lot of speculation going around about that, but ultimately I chose to stay at the club, which I love, and I'm happy with my decision, and I'm sure the manager's happy that I stayed as well. And yeah, it's just about cracking on now and focusing on the games ahead.
Were you worried you might not get enough chances and might have to leave?
Not at all, really. It's just more about having the manager having faith in me and him letting me know what's going on in the situation, and he done that, and everything was fine in the end.
Without having fans in the stadium, do you feel the love you get from the supporters, especially like these videos of you with all the no-look penalties and the no-look passes? You picked up quite a following, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been nice to see, the fans still appreciating what's being done on the pitch, even though they're not there to support us. And it'd be great to have them back in the stadium right now. And it's unfortunate they can't be with us, but yeah, I do see it all, and just a big appreciation for the fans and following that we have.
Are they no-look penalties when you take those penalties, or do you? Is it just a little bit of trick of the camera?
I guess so. I can't spill all my secrets, but yeah, maybe it looks that way, but no, I assure you I'm looking at the goal.
Okay, cheers. Thanks for your time.
Speculation that was going on.
No, not at all. I just had my head focused on football and just, trying to play well, trying to keep myself healthy. And, when I get my time on the pitch and just doing what the manager asked me to do. So I wasn't really focused on any of the speculation that was going on.
And with Mikel, he seems to, the way we hear about him working with players, particularly helping youngsters, I mean, what influence has he had on you? Because you now seem to have flourished into, a really complete wing-back that is now playing for England as well as Arsenal.
Yeah, he just installed a lot of confidence in me, that I had in myself, but, maybe I didn't know how to bring out, and he's helped me do that. So, we work well as a team together, and, he knows how to get the best out of me, and, I'm learning to get the best out of myself more regularly now, and, can only thank him along the way and, carry on the run of form that I've had.
And just the last one from me, we've had Mikel in here for sort of, 15 minutes, and the whole time was spent talking about Mesut and everything that's going on with him. Does that ever become a distraction for the squad and all the talk around his future?
The squad's behind Mesut, we're a team, and that's always going to be the case until, Mesut decides to make his decision on what he wants to do and what he wants to say. But, ultimately we're focused on the game for now. And then, when we get back to the training ground, we can talk about it if he wants to talk about it as a team.
Thanks, Ainsley.
Thanks, Simon. If we can go to Paul Gilmore, please.
Hi, Ainsley. Have you had a chance to speak to Mesut Ozil? What have you said to him?
Like I just said, we're focused on the game as of now. And when we do finish the game and, the 3 points are secured, then we can focus about going back to the training ground and resolving the situation as a team.
As much as you are focused on the game, was the way he put the statement out today, was that in any way, or did that in any way undermine the manager or the team ahead of a game?
Yeah, that's something you're going to have to ask the club. Us as players, we haven't really thought about it much, and we've literally been on the go the whole day. We've had our training session and then we took our flight here, so we haven't had much time to sit down and process anything as a team yet.
And just a final one, just on yourself. Where are you football-wise? Are you in a good place at the moment with the England appearances this season and now playing for Arsenal? And all of these different competitions. How much are you enjoying your football at the moment?
Yeah, it's great at the moment. I've always enjoyed my football, and the game time that I get, I really enjoy it. Obviously, it's coming with more, more pressure right now because I'm on a bigger stage, and yeah, it's fine. I'm still happy to, play my way and keep working hard and trying to show the manager that I'm the best man for the job, and that's what I'm going to keep on trying to do.
Thanks, Ainsley. Good luck.
Thanks.
We can go to James at TalkSport, please.
Ainsley, how do you reflect on the start of the season so far? There's been some impressive signs, but ultimately there was a defeat at the weekend to Man City.
Yeah, it's a minor setback right now. That game's in the past, and all we can focus on is the future and, trying to win as many games as possible that we have coming up. So it puts us in the best position for the rest of the campaign.
And how do you feel about the Europa League? How excited are you about that challenge this season? Do you think it's a competition Arsenal can win?
Yeah, of course. I'd always put us in any competition that we're in that we can go in and win it. We have a great team, a fantastic manager, great players, great chemistry. So there's always a possibility of us doing very well.
And just finally from me, we're hoping that Thomas Partey plays a part tomorrow night. What have been your first impressions of him? How's he settled in at Arsenal?
He settled in very well. The boys got around him very quickly and, tried to speak to him and help him understand things, the way that we do things. And, he's shown his quality on the pitch, on the training field. And, who knows when he's going to get his chance, but I'm sure he'll be ready when he does.
Batman Bryant, please.
Hi, Ainsley. You speak highly of Mikel and the relationship you two have. I think it'd be fair to say when he first arrived, it was a little bit rocky, wasn't it? I know he said a few things about you having to keep your head down and things like that. How did your relationship build from there? Did you just have to realise that what he was saying was true, or were there honest conversations between the two of you? Or
there was never a rocky relationship between us. It was just he demanded more from me than I was demanding for myself, and he told me that, and I had work to do to get back into the team, and that's as simple as it was, really.
You look back on that now, and I guess we can all see that he was definitely right, wasn't he? When you look at you going to play in a cup final, and now you're an England international, he definitely had a point, I assume.
Yeah, of course. The manager can always see different things than a player can see because he's looking at it from a different angle. He's got different feelings and different emotions than to what I feel at the time, and it's a good job that I did listen, and it's all paying off now.
And just finally, be remiss of me not to ask about Fofty. I just wondered if you could explain where that nickname comes from.
It's just a little private joke between me and Auba. Nothing more to it. But me and Auba treats me like his little brother, and gave me the nickname Fofty.